Alrighty, welcome to our presentation. We're Group Bravo. Our topic is phishing scams utilizing payment platform services. Alrighty, so we're going to be talking about specifically PayPal and Zelle phishing scams. So we're going to cover what phishing is, common examples of phishing, some emails to help clarify what to look for, all of that. And then we obviously have some lovely photos to go along. All right.
Hello, my name is Marcos Romero, and I will be giving the definition of what is phishing. So, what is phishing? Phishing is, as defined by Eliana Webster's article on the topic, is a common type of scam that utilizes a fraudulent email sent to a targeted victim's email address with the intention of convincing them of a non-existent threat or erroneous action, requiring immediate attention or remediation from the victim. Typically, these emails make poor attempts of disguising themselves as legitimate emails from a trusted source or brand, often by poorly duplicating design scheme or style of legitimate email sent by the company or brand whose communications are being emulated. These emails commonly include the accompanying link or phone number, which leads directly to the scammer's scheme. The goal of these scams is typically to gain access to account details such as login credentials or financial information. These emails can also be from legitimate sources utilized by bad actors, with the intention to defraud users. The main topic of this presentation will be about this type of scam being perpetrated using PayPal and Zelle's invoice system.
All right. Hello, my name is Charles, and here, how to identify a phishing attempt. Well, there's certain things to look out for. For example, incorrect grammar. A lot of phishing emails will have an emphasis on urgency, and email addresses and links being kind of inconsistent. For example, like the link might say they're from Google, but it's really to a different website, which just wants to get your information. Suspicious attachments, overuse of the word kindly, which is something I just found out, where a lot of these phishing emails would, instead of, please, it would mainly use words like kindly, and using numbers for letters. Here are some examples of some emails that are phishing. On the top left, you can see here, this email has an emphasis on urgency, and they try to trick the user by thinking it's a legitimate by having the trusted sender. For example, these emails are from Memphis University. On the top right, you can see that they misspelled notification with notification, and this is not, and being that it says it's from Memphis is not University of Memphis email address, and URLs being obscure, for example, not usually URLs have what site it will lead you to. This one's just, you have no idea. And the bottom one you can see has an attachment with an invalid email address. And for example, like I assume everyone has gotten fraudulent phishing emails from Apple from time to time with incorrect spelling and poor grammar.
Hi, my name is Aaron. I'm going over how is phishing being used with PayPal. The main PayPal phishing scam is using a fake invoice to get your money. With PayPal, people are used to getting invoices for money for $100, $200. They're used to just paying them off. But scammers have found a way to make fake invoices look very real, and people are falling for these and paying the scammers their money. Smishing, as most of you know, is when they use text messages instead of emails to scam. And I think this is becoming more popular, more normalized because emails are text messages are more casual, and so people do not look over them with as much detail as emails. With AI writing, AI voice becoming more popular, phishing is going to become more hard to detect, increasingly elaborate, since the AI voice is getting so close to realistic voices, and people just need to be more careful when checking those invoices. And then which companies other than PayPal have been affected? Nearly every other company has been affected by phishing attacks. Some other names are Microsoft, Facebook, Toyota, TikTok, and many other platforms. An example with Facebook is that they had a company that sold them hardware. And so a scammer just changed his name to the same name as the hardware and scammed millions out of Facebook since their employees were not recognizing the difference. The main exploit that phishing scammers use is that it's normalized the emails and texts from these companies, and they try to use this trust and reliability to their advantage. And since it's just so normalized and used that people keep falling for the same mistakes.
Hello. How is the threat of phishing growing? Well, with the advancements of social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, more people are getting connected, and phishing scams aren't only being a threat in emails, but also these platforms. For example, Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes you will get fake login. You will get links to log into Facebook. However, these links are fake, which it gives you a fake login screen. Threats of account termination, where they said you have to change your password or else your account's going to be deleted, or suspicious links being sent to you in messengers or chats. And for Twitter, some people would like to impersonate saying they're so-and-so, but in reality, they're not, and asking for either money through Zelle or other ways, and fake contests, such as, hey, enter your information here, and you might be eligible to win so-and-so, where in reality, they're just taking your information. And for LinkedIn, fake job offers, where people would post a job, and most of the time you would be putting all of your information, someone's social security, address, and name details, which they'll then just steal and sell it to anyone they would like to.
Alrighty, so how is phishing being done with Zelle? So it's pretty similar to like the PayPal scam where customers of a bank or financial institution are scammed. A text message is sent about like a suspicious transaction, and regardless of how you answer, you're going to receive a phone call from someone pretending to work for the fraud department at your banking institution. Next, the scammer is going to ask the victim to verify their identity by telling them their username and to read back a code or password that was sent to them. But in reality, the scammer really clicked on forgot password and is now gaining access to the victim's account with their credentials.
Conclusion. The ever-evolving threat and modernization of scamming attempts is unfortunately now part of the internet forever. As long as there will be money to be made from people to defraud, new methods and old tricks will be employed by the greedy and lazy to get your money. The best thing one can do to protect themselves is to be cognizant of all the common tells of a scamming attempt, and to always scrutinize anything out of the ordinary. Only then can people protect themselves and those around you. Hopefully, this presentation will allow you to skirt the chances of scamming victimhood and will inspire you to inform others on the dangers of certain types of emails and messages. Think you're safe against phishing attempts? Take the following quiz and you'll be able to find out.
Oh, it's me again. All right.